Check, 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 check.
Yeah, perfect.
Cool. Are you recording?
You're rolling. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
What day is today?
Today is Saturday, December 30th, 2023.
What's your name?
Brad.
Um, when was your birthday?
Yesterday.
How old were you?
How old was I yesterday?
How old did you turn?
I turned 40.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color? Uh, it's a tough one, but I'll probably go with blue.
Um,
It's tough though.
what was the best thing you ate this year?
Holy moly, that's very hard. Very hard question to answer. The best thing I ate this year. Maybe because it's the freshest in my memory, but I had a bowl of noodles in Shanghai the last night I was there. I had many bowls of this same noodle that was just amazing. But honestly, if I looked at a bunch of photos I took this past year, it'd probably be, I don't know, I could probably make a top five or a top 10. But if you had a gun to my head, yeah, this bowl of noodles at this bar in Shanghai that was were amazing. Yeah, I had like five bowls of them probably. Very good.
Along the same lines, what's your favorite thing to have for breakfast?
My favorite thing to have for breakfast? Oh man, like ever or like it just I I really like a good bowl of oats. It's probably my favorite thing. A good bowl of oats, but also like a nice like tofu scramble is good too. But I don't know. I don't know. I also love pancakes. You know, that's a great debate. Waffles or pancakes. I like a pancake, but if I had to pick one thing, I got a really nice bowl of oats, like with some maybe peanut butter, almond butter, chia seeds, strawberries, blueberries, some agave. You know, I don't know.
What's your favorite thing for lunch?
I don't typically have lunch.
What's your favorite thing for dinner?
I mean, I have lunch sometimes. I don't know. It depends on what mood I'm in. These are all very like these questions depend on a lot of things, but one answer, Stacy made me lasagna for my birthday, or she made me lasagna for Christmas, but those two things kind of blend together sometimes. So I guess lasagna, maybe because we had lasagna at home a lot growing up. I like lasagna. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite piece of clothing you wear?
Um, I do actually. I have a blue like button up um it's kind of like it's a button up long sleeve blue like old like made in USA sort of like what's the fabric? I don't know. It's almost like a workwear shirt.
Right?
Uh chambray or is it chamois? CHAMOIS is what it says on the tag on the inside. So you tell me. That's like probably my favorite shirt and my favorite pair of pants. I got a couple of favorite pairs of pants. I couldn't pick one, but favorite one article of clothing. I don't know. I don't know. I got a couple. I guess
Your favorite brand of clothing
favorite brand of clothing
this year?
this year. I would probably. I mean, anyone who knows me would probably say I wear Patagonia probably every day, but that's only because their stuff rocks. I don't know if it's my favorite. It just is the best. I don't know if it's like my personal favorite, but probably my personal favorite I probably couldn't afford. I mean, I could afford, but I don't. I can't justify buying. I'm trying to not buy new things. That's what I'm really trying to. There's plenty of good like secondhand things you can buy. I'd rather do that. I think I have enough new stuff, enough new things. But yeah, I guess Patagonia, maybe Kavu is cool. Also, I don't really know
Do you have a favorite album
of all time
of this year?
of this year. Oh, certainly.
What was your favorite?
Oh man. Well, there's probably a couple, but if I'm gonna pick one, I know which one it is. It's Weather Vanes by Jason Isbell and the 400 Unit. That's I can say that. I mean, again, if you put a list in front of me, there's probably a couple, but that's that's a surefire. I saw him 3 times this year. The first time, actually, I did monitors for him at the Paramount. It was just him and his guitar player and his wife, 3-piece acoustic, 2 acoustic guitars, and a fiddle and a fiddler. Fiddle, she plays fiddle, and it was amazing. That was like last January, beginning of the year, I think. And then I saw him when they came to my job, the Paramount, and then I saw him when I was in Nashville, and it was yeah, he's amazing. It's very very good. That record's
Best band of the year?
best band. Uh, hmm. Wow, I'd probably give it to them. Yeah, I guess. I
Best
guess.
song?
Um, man. Well, best song. Um, oh, it's too hard. But again, if I just top of the head think, it's probably Cast Iron Skillet on that record. I listened to it like it made me cry one time, like randomly. I was just driving in the car and it came on and like I like never cry really. Unless this is probably about the girls, but it was yeah, it's a very very powerful song. But I don't know. Like I I can't think of stuff like that without seeing like written down. I'm too forgetful, I guess, because I know there's plenty of other songs that I probably thought were really really good, but just top of my head, what I can think of is that it's that's a yeah he's a timeless artist. He's gonna like he's only like I think he's my age, but he's he's gonna be around for a long time. They're gonna be talking about him in 20 years, 30 years for sure.
Favorite TV show this year?
Uh, favorite TV show this year? Geez. Let me think. Let me think. Uh, Probably the Fargo series. That's probably my favorite. Um, Probably my favorite one. Yeah. Just again, I'd have to. I need some time. I can't. Like, I can't. I don't have this stuff in my brain. I need to like get it out. I can't just. I don't think about like this stuff. Like, I need. If I wanted to sit down and make a list and look at all the things I watched and listened to, then like I probably could. I could, but just
Favorite,
like shooting off the top of my head, I don't know.
favorite movie?
We saw a couple of really good movies. Um, mm, of this year, what did we see? Uh, I think Dune was this year. Was it Dune this year or last year? I can't remember. I like that. I liked Killers of the Flower Moon a lot. That was really good. Um, we just saw Iron Claw 2 nights ago. That was also really good. Really, really, really sad, but good. And on the plane ride, my first plane ride from JFK to Hong Kong, uh, I watched a couple movies, and one of them was um, the newest Willem Dafoe movie called Inside. That was really good. I don't think it's one of my favorites, but these are just things I can remember. Uh, that was a really weird movie. Never watched that movie on a plane. Never do that.
What's something that makes you happy?
Something or some. What'd you say?
Something that makes you happy.
Being outside, or and being outside and a really great cup of black coffee. It's pretty easy.
Was there something this year that you want to accomplish that you accomplished?
Was there something this year there was something this year that I wanted to accomplish that we didn't accomplish, and that was putting out new Saint Reps music. But it's on the way. But I thought it would have been done by now, but it's not. It never really goes that way. So, definitely next year. I mean, it's almost. I think it's almost ready to not be done, but like it's getting there. But that's musically. Personally, I don't. Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Um, what's something you're looking forward to this coming year?
Um. Oh, geez. So I'm looking forward to. Well, I think I want to do some. Yeah. Well, I want to do some sort of bike tour. I think probably with Uncle Rich. Crazy enough, but he's the only person I know that would definitely want to do it. So I'm gonna try to get that set up for maybe like May or June. Um, but um, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. That's really the only thing I was like, I'm turning 40 this year. I'm gonna do something cool. Like what I really want to do is ride across the country, but that would take. Um, I mean, maybe able to do it. I don't know. Realistically speaking, you probably just do like a 2 week bike tour or something. Maybe ride to do the Empire Trail and back or something. I don't know yet, but we're gonna talk about it. I mean, he said he was interested, so we'll see.
What's your favorite memory this year?
Sorry. My favorite memory? Oh my goodness. Of this year. Sally. A favorite memory of this year. Holy cow! Definitely. Um. Uh. Man. Wow. Yeah. I'm not good at this stuff on the spot. I know I have a list of all these questions you're asking me if I just had some time to prep it, but again, just kind of off the top of my head. Mm, favorite memory. Uh. Uh. You know what? I don't know if it's a memory or if it's something that happened, but playing that Buddy System show is like awesome. It was so much fun. I love those dudes. Like it's like probably my favorite band I've ever was in. And it's crazy like I don't know, being around them again. Like we did the show a couple like I don't know, maybe we did a show like what 6 years ago. And now we hadn't been in the same room when we started playing for that. We hadn't been in the same room together in like 13 years or like 15 years or something crazy. And then yeah, then I didn't really see him about since then. And then getting ready for this show was like the most fun. Like, and just there's like the same people they were like when we first started, when I first was in the band, like in 2003. And but they're all just like they're the best. Like so that was like a really cool memory. Like getting ready for that and playing the playing that show and just like spending time with them. I'm sure there's plenty of other things. Like I saw a bunch of shooting stars this summer. That was crazy. I'd never only seen a couple in my lifetime ever. I probably saw a dozen this past summer. That's kind of a corny memory, but it is a memory.
Where do you see yourself in 10 to 20 years?
Uh, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a very good question. I think you could hopefully damn, I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. I wish I had a better answer. It's kind of a cop out. I should say something, but I,
Anything you want to tell yourself or anyone else in the future if they see this?
uh, yeah. Start saving your money when you're like 9 years old. Uh, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Save your money. Don't spend it. um, that's like the best piece of advice. I'm still not good at it, but that's like, yeah. And anything else? Be kind to each other. Eat your vegetables. I don't know. Yeah.